Bonjour, c'est moi, Geri Halliwell. Enchantée. Today we're going to have a little bit of déjeuner at Gleneagles. Knew about salmon, it's very healthy. And then I go and look at that Dior exhibition of amazing dresses. It's very interesting because Christian Dior, one of his early shows, was here.
Hello, welcome to the Dior and Scotland exhibition. Bonjour. So we find ourselves in the very room where was held the Spring-Summer 1955 show of Christian Dior. And 172 looks were presented there. And only 8 models, can you imagine?
That's a lot of changing.
Exactly. People were crowding at the doors because it was a huge success.
And what made them choose Scotland here?
Christian Dior was really fond of British tailoring, but also Scottish fabric, like the tweed and the flannel and the woolen fabric, as you can see on this dress, which name is Scottish. So these are 4 looks that were presented in Glasgow Central Hotel in 1951. This one is called Ligne de Chance. There is a twist in the color. It is in the shape of a keyhole. This one is cachotier. In France, it means someone who hides things.
Cachotier.
Cachotier, yes.
Each dress has its own personality. What does bon façon mean?
The good way.
One would like to hope if you're wearing this dress you have good manners. Wow.
This is the A-line.
Oh so my goodness. This is quite the most austere looking of the lot, isn't it? The most sensible woman.
Exactly.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Do you like the color difference?
Yeah, it's powerful and romantic. It's like colliding the two opposites together.
Yes.
It's interesting.
So now would you wear this dress?
Love it. I'd wear that now. It's beautiful. Then it says fête au village. And it's got that influence of that rural village.
Exactly.
Sort of countryside girl. Très mignon. I remember in my 20s, I wore a lot of black. It was black, black, black. And then I found myself wearing a lot of white and cream and instantly feels very simple. Everything matches. Suddenly, my life is easy. What I love about Dior, it has always celebrated the female form, which is fantastic. So today I picked something that I felt that was timeless, but this is the evolution of time. Your artistic director, very clever lady, Maria Grazia Chiuri, she bought pockets. And I was like, okay, you've got me if you give me a dress or a skirt with pockets. Just this timeless. I feel like clothes should enhance my experience of life. George Michael, who was a very big influence and friend of mine, he always gave me fashion advice. He'd be very honest with me. He said to me, wipe off all the makeup, keep it simple. Look at Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly, and he'd take me shopping. He'd just pick things out for me and dress me. Please invite Madame Geri Halliwell-Horner to discover the Cruise 2025 collection, Monday, June the 3rd, 24, 6:30. Oops, we better get on. Wait. I'm very excited to see the clothes, which have an influence of Mary, Queen of Scots. I forgot my bag. And now we are in for a real treat. You've got my bag. The show is at Drummond Castle. It's meant to be absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous gardens, gorgeous nature, full of history. I'm not an expert on Scotland, but
look at it.
What I can tell you is this. The Scots are full of pride and they're honest and they're practical. The kilt was born in Scotland. It had many uses. As well as wearing it, you could actually use it as a blanket to keep warm. Maria is incredible. When you watch the detail, it's actually quite overwhelming. You could see the influence of history in there. It was powerful, it was feminine. You know, this is inspired by Scotland, Mary, Queen of Scots. It's in the armoury, but then you've got the sensuality and the timeless pieces of the Basques in there. It's brilliant. The puffball skirt or that velvet dress, the black one with the pearls. I was like, and then, you know, to have the landscape of this beautiful, beautiful castle, I have to say it completely blew me away. I mean, what an artist, and so thoughtful, brilliant, brilliant.